Hi guys, it's Candace. As you can tell by here, I've gone to the dark side. So, why paper pads and stuff? Both printers are down. So, well, and this was what I could access. So, these are from the Dollar Tree. Little note cards, or money holders, actually. And then some gift tags, because, you know, I went with the browns, and the reds. And then I pulled 2 colors of green cardstock. I didn't realize this one was so thick. I mean, this one's feels like 65. This one must be 100, 110, because it's a thick one. And then this paper pad from Michael's from 2022, which, I haven't used a sheet from it. So we'll see what we're going to do. I don't know. Do I have room to add this to my... No. But, well, hopefully we don't hear a big boom. So, oh, these look interesting. These little divided two boxes. Okay, how do you get into this? All right. Oh, on both sides. Okay. Oh. Y'all know what I'm thinking about. Oh, let's save this wrapping. Okay. So we got that. So we're gonna get one of each. Oh, of course I had to put them in a ball. Okay, then you come over here. Well, maybe. There we go. So, I saw a commercial for a new Christmas movie. Well, there's actually 2 that come out that kind of look funny and cute. One, this little kid's writing a letter to Santa, and he misspells it, and he writes Satan. So, I never realized, never in my wildest dreams, would have flipped these around and realized you can make Satan out of Santa. Boo, that is so wrong. But anyway, now these are not, but they're still good. Now if you want to reinforce them, put another piece of paper on there, but these are supposed to be quick and easies. So I think I'm going to do the hashtag like Dollar Tree JJ. And then they have this other one that's some Christmas one. I think it's like a hashtag, I don't know, Christmas 2024. There's something else in there. I don't know. Christmas make. So I'm going to add those to. So those are going to be my 2 little things. Now this would be great to send to anybody who is a junk journal lover. I mean, it will fit in there perfect. You can mail it and tra-la-la-la-la. Okay, so we have this, but we just want to use that for a flip out. All right. And then it does have the little holes because, it's a gift card money holder, but, well, we're not going to use it that way. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering, do I want to do... I know. I didn't think long and hard enough. That would be cute that way. And then holiday spirit showing that way. Okay, well, got that. Now we just got to decide what we're gonna do. Oh, my itches. And then I have this Park Lane Ephemera from Joann's. That's a little woodsy, and it's got some sparkle. So I drug that out to look. This is not going to work, but we still can make it work. These are like little vellum envelopes. I know this is, you can go above and beyond. So I brought above and beyond just in case. This has got some little woodsy stuff, and then this one, Reflections, has got some woodsy stuff. So I brought myself a few options. I know. I should have brought my little holiday bin. I got one, but it's in the other, on the other side. Okay, so now I just need to find, since this is, you know, glossy and has the hole, and we need pockets. So that's where we're gonna grab our paper pad. Oh, what you know? I already, obviously I've used this before. I didn't think I did, but yep, that's what happens when you think. Usually you have. Oh, and I've left that on there. So we could put, I don't know, might be, that is an option. Since he's already cut, I feel much better. I used it once before. I know. Problem is, you know, when I chop that down, then I'm gonna have leftovers. But I could. Ooh, how wide are you? Because now I'm seeing a pocket. 5 by 4. I know. See, that's my problem. Is I think down the road too much. Okay. But I am going to think down the road. And then that would give me, alright, so we're going to cut this at 4. We're going to save this for a pocket for another day. And then we're going to come back here and I know now I gotta decide which way do I want it. Oh, I'm still not gonna be covering that. Well, that just defeats the whole stinking purpose now, don't it? Okay. Alright, so I do want that. Alright. But I want a pocket, so I can't cover the whole thing. Alright. I know. I'm going to do a cheat pocket. Okay, so we got that and that. Now I need something for the background. Okay. What do we have? That will go with that. Oops, out of here. It's wintry. Ooh, we have. Well, that doesn't get much wintry. Oh, wait, I saw some snowflakes, and then that blue will kind of go. Okay, so let's pull this one, which of course now means I have to get the big cutter. Oh. nose again. Well, there it is. It's covered now. All right. And let's just go ahead and see how wide. 3 1/8. Okay. Okay, so 3 1/8. I know he's a little rough. Okay, now let's see if I put this on here, because I don't want to bulk it up too much, you know, because we're gonna have, oh, this, we need 3 1/8. We're already starting, excuse me, starting to make scrap. 3 1/8. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, I was going this way. That and that. So now you need to be, I guess, to here, whatever that is. I don't know, but that's what we got. Okay, now I know we got a little plan. Got a little plan going. Oh, I know I'm thirsty. I did drink before I came, but I didn't drink enough. Oh, I know I'd missed yesterday, y'all. I'm about, anyway, Nobody called me back from the 4 different roof people that I left messages for, or the retaining wall guy. Uh-oh. And so then I had to drive. I ran away because I was pissed. So I went to Gallatin, and went to Walmart there, and then I guess we'll just use little 1 inch. I don't want to. We'll go 1 1/2. So I went over there to eat my last, meal, because I have to start going back on good food again. So of course I went to Chick-fil-A. And then I stopped and saw my friend, working. And what was so sad is I was gonna look for her, but I was, gathering my stuff first. And I'm talking to some lady, because I was asking her about something, because she had something in her cart that I wanted, and I was like, do you like it? Is it worth it? And then I hear my friend Maria come around. I know that voice. I'm like, oh my God. So of course I'm just one of them loud people. So Maria comes around, and she's like, why didn't you call me and tell me you were coming? And I was like, well, I didn't think about it honestly until like a little while ago, because I ran away. and so I came here, and she's like, oh, well, we could have went and did something afterward. I'm like, I know. I said, I'm sorry. And so I walked with her while she was pulling her merchandise and her stuff from, because she's a picker at Walmart. And but yeah, and I told her, I said, you really knew it was me? She says, yep, 2 aisles over. I knew. She said, I know that voice. I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, yep, that's me. Loudmouth at the South. Whew, hold on, I gotta turn this heater off. So then I go to, come back here, and I go to pick up my supposedly refills, because, I changed, got a new doctor and everything. Look, see, my bruise is going away. She barely got me good. So I was coming back over here to get my refills Well, the doctor only called in the new thing, the cough medicine. Hello, defeat and whole purpose. So now when I'm done with this, I got to, ouch, call the other roofer. No, do we want to make, no. It's just, well, could. All right. I know, I think we're going to put a hole up here and make this a little hidden, a little extra. So now I gotta call the insurance, the person that the insurance people that works with them, to come up here and look at this nonsense. Now, I mean, okay, the whole thing is if we're gonna cheat with this, but we want to be able to put a tall something in there, we're still gonna just glue the sides. Okay, so we're just gonna glue down the sides. So I know I'm going everywhere. So I got to call that person. Hopefully he still does residential freaking metal roofs, because I found out who the last one was that came out here. Well, you know, I called that phone number in the town over, and these other people answered. I'm like, well, I thought I was calling DHA Bear. And she's like, oh no, that was our sister company, but you know, we're no longer doing them, even though they're still listed in the phone book and crap, you know, on the Google Marketplace, where you know, to look for stuff around you. She's like, and I said, oh, okay, because that was the next people who I was going to call, but I, you know, remembered them when I saw the name. I was like, oh, that's who it was. And she says, but they no longer, you know, we no longer do it. And I was like, oh, I told her, she's, what's your problem? You know, how can I help you? And I told her, she's, oh, well, we don't do residential metal roofs anymore. We only do commercial. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, well, do you know anybody who does residential roofs? And she's like, oh, hold on. She goes, I know some man that works for us. His son does it. She says, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find his number. So she comes back. She gives me this guy's number. Well, I called him. I left a voicemail the day before yesterday and yesterday. And no one's called me back. And okay, so I left that one open too, because that's a cheater. So we can have a longer pocket. But now I'm gluing the whole thing. So that's why yesterday I ran away and decided I was going to, you know, get the insurance thing, and then I had to get my tire checked because it has my pressure light thingy was showing, which I got to drive the other one. I need to do that today, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Oh, I'm gonna have to make time because I got to drive the little car, John's car, tomorrow to the vet appointment, all the way in Kentucky, another direction. But for Mia and who's going, Mia and Rusty, but I can't lift Mia up into the back of my truck. It's just too, oh Lord, she's too heavy. She's breaking my shoulders. I know. Oh, my shoulder sockets are suffering. I know y'all tired of hearing me whine about it. But anyway, I know, let me just go around here because, well, you know, he needs a little more. Okay, so, oh, isn't that the cutest little thing? I know, just lied to me. So he's gonna be peeking through saying, hey, this one's gonna be over here, and when you pull it out, it says, I'm Santa's favorite. And if you're not into Santa and you're into Satan, you know, that is, it's just, it'll never be the same for me now. Since I saw that. I mean, it has Jack Black in there. He's the Satan Santa Claus person. And oh my God. And then the red one has Dwayne Johnson in there. And I was like, well, that looks interesting. So I don't know. But like I said, I'll never look at it the same again. just ruined my little Christmas thing. I know. Okay, and I'm wondering now, we'll just do this. Oh, but I mean, hello. Oops. I know, I was trying to get them even, and well. Oh, and I pulled the whole thing out of the hole. Oh gosh, because that's messing with me. Do I put red on here and then green on here? Yeah. And I am going to put my little tiny attacher on here to hold this bad boy in place. Because I can tell you he's going to give me, we'll finding my other little friend's going to give me grief. There he is. He fell out of the, ow, shoulder. Oh. Now where's my pliers? I didn't even get this one underneath there. Well, it's just to hold the front down better, so it won't slip out. Okay, after all that, I know. There's one little tag, which we will have to snip that off. I know, we might can use that on a cluster or something. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. But, oh, yep. So I think I can watch stupid Christmas stuff, but I still can't do the holiday Hallmark crud. Oh, God, y'all. I know, maybe next year. I know I said that last year, but, you know, it's definitely harder than I thought. I'll be honest with you. It's just not the same. And I did buy, they finally had the little honeysuckle turkey breast, because, you know, when I baked that other turkey, I wasted it wrong way, because it's just too much. But, you know, it was in the freezer, it's going to get wasted anyway. So, all right, there's that. I don't have to all that day. Now we're going to flip this over. Oh yeah, man, that firmed that up good. Okay, now I want to put pockets on here because we're doing this. And then I think I'm going to put this here and leave this as a tuck spot. Yep. So, or do I want to keep it on the background? No. Answer was no. Okay. So, you are, ooh, getting chilly again. 6 1/8. Uh-oh, you're going to be in my way. Toodle doodles. Okay, so 6 1/8. I mean, you can make some great little things out of gift cards, money cards, all that good stuff. That, like I said, if you have a friend who's into journaling, they would love getting this in the mail. You know, stuff a few, you know, you can make a handmade tag or something in there. Some little ephemera pieces. We're just going to trim this in half. Like I said, I'm trying not to have so much bulk, and this will go right underneath there. But I know, I would be tickled pink getting this in Happy Mail. Yup. And it'd be great to put the gift cards in there too, or money. And then whoever's delivering the mail, they'll be confused because it's all lumpy bumpy. And they're like, what the heck? Yeah. It's Junk Journal Creations. That's what it is. Oh, Jeremy Crazy Creation. I know. Let me use my own name. Okay. And then we're going to just glue him down on the sides. Let me tell you, you can knock these puppies out. I mean, they come 8 in a pack. And everybody's got 8 journaling friends. And I've got to give it a hot minute to hold on. Oh my gosh. I know. Okay, and I'm... Man, these are thick. Oh, there's 2 there, but still. These are some thick vellum envelopes. I don't know. Oh, well, since there's nothing on here. Oh, yeah, you know where. The tea place. Oh, no. It needed to be a little further to do what I wanted to do. But we could still do. Maybe we'll save that for another one. Oh, gosh. Get in there. All right, so we have him. He's all nice and warm. I know these are going to be too tall, but I'm going to grab one anyway. So that would go in there. I know, you know what I mean. So we got that. Now we got to come over here. We got to make homes for these. I know that's perfect, but maybe we'll put it behind there. Okay, so I still need some scraps. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. Well, y'all know why, because I don't think ahead. Well, sort of, if I'm making scraps. No, it's sad, huh? All right, so we have that. Now, let's, oops. We still have some of this, and then we have that. All right. Oh, no, that was for a pocket. Oh, well, we may have to sacrifice him. I know. It happens. We got this little cabin. $3 1/8. Oh, but we got silver on the front. We can't use that because it's got silver on the front. All right, next. Oh, well, if we chopped it, whew, I know, get go. If we chopped it over here, then we could just use the, no. So if I have that and that. I decided we were going to sacrifice it, didn't we? I know, I forgot. Okay. Oops. Back to our sacrificial lamb here. You know, but well, that is what I got back there. All right, let's just do it. Ah, I know, 3 1/8. Look, that'll give us a sweet little tag. Oh. Then I decided I don't want the top. I didn't like the extra green because I got the green there. So I'm gonna put you there, which means you need to be go this way, like to there. Got another little scrap tag. Okay, I know. Since we're going to poke a hole, we'll use this side. So 3 1/8. Oops, 3 1/8, not 3 1/4, 3 1/8. Okay. All right. Now. Since this has got the little ruffles have ridges, I'm going to put a piece of tape on here. Or, like I said, I could dig in here and get a scrap. Ooh, getting chilly again. Yeah, yesterday our high was 42. Today our high is 40. And our low is going down to 33. I know. Oh, and I went to Walmart. I mean, I was busy yesterday. I have to tell you, I went to 2 Walmarts. One in Gallatin and then one over here. But, the lady that checked me out, she's like, how you doing? I'm like, good. I said, how you doing? She goes, oh, I'm doing great. She says, it's finally cold. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yes, winter. She says, oh. She says, nobody's happy about the cold temperatures. I said, oh, I am tickled pink. I said, as you can tell, I got blue jeans on, a lightweight long sleeve shirt. It was lightweight fleece. And my little vest on. And I'm like, and I am just happy as can be. And she's like, oh, yes, a kindred spirit. And then the guy that's, checking out on the other side, he's like, oh, when he was done with his customer, he's like, oh, I'm so glad it's cool. So then, of course, we all had to start talking about the Asian beetles while she was ringing me out. And, oh, my gosh. It was funny. It was, I had to be theirs. But I'm not the only one. And that's what I appreciated. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then I go out into the parking lot, and this poor guy, Mexican, he's out there. He can't get into his car. He locked his keys in there. And he did what Candace has done. Set them down on the back part, where you, on the back of your, because he had a, see, I have a Yukon, he had a Tahoe. So, and he was out there, him and 2 other guys, Mexicans, were out there trying to, oh, wait, I think I did that wrong. I did. Oh, well, because I was running my mouth. So, and then I'm like, well, I have this long metal thing that we had to use before to get get somebody else out of their, lock situation years ago. And John's like, oh, just keep this in the car. He said, because you never know. So I kept it in the car. And, but it didn't work. And so the other 2 guys that were there, which I thought, anyway, they weren't all together. But he had one of those little Slim Jim things. So he's over there trying to, do that little thing, put that little, looks like blood pressure cuff in there, and to get it going. I mean, and we're out there for an hour in the cold, in the wind, and I'm just bound and determined to help. I'm bored. There's nothing else to do, So anyway, so then I'm telling you, it was so funny. You knew they were illegal. I mean, you knew they were trouble, and then you knew they had problems. Because a policeman pulled into the parking lot, and they thought he was coming for them for breaking in. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I said, y'all think he thinks y'all are breaking in? Well, the guy grabs his thingy, and he starts to leave. I said, well, y'all want me to go ask him if he can help? And the guy's like, oh, wait. And I'm like, what do you mean? He says, he said, I'm not supposed to heck. And all of a sudden he speaks English just freaking perfectly fine. That's what pisses me off. It really does. By gosh. So he grabs his little tools and stuff, and him and the other guy runs and gets in there, literally runs. Now let's really look like we're doing something wrong. Runs to get into his car and literally just leave. And I looked at the guy. I don't even know what his name is. But anyway, I looked at him and I'm like, where are they going? He's like, oh, they were just trying to help me. I'm like, oh, so they really were professional thieves. But anyway, and so the guy was just laughing. I'm like, well, do you want me to go ask the cop if I know I might have to put glue on that one, and I am, just because it's a little longer so he doesn't go all the way down. I said, do you want me to go see if he can help? And the guy's, oh, would you? And I'm like, yeah. So I walk over there, and because he had stopped some people and for speeding, I guess. And so I stepped back, and the guy's like, can I help you? So I said, I'll wait until I'm finished. I just have a question. And he's like, oh, that's no problem. He said, I'm almost done here. And it's cold outside. I'm like, I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun. So because I got it, I'm nosy, gotta get in everybody else's business. And heck, what else? So when he's done doing his little thing, I tell him the situation. He's like, oh, he said, well, I don't have one of those car things. He said, we don't have them anymore. I'm like, I said, why? I said, my uncle was a cop for 25 years. And I said, he always carries Slim Jim. He says, oh, well, sometimes you end up damaging people's cars. And he says, and it just ended up being a liability, and we just don't carry them. I'm like, well, that makes sense. He's like, I got a few things in the back. He says, I'll be right over there. I'm like, okay. And so he comes over, and the guy, tells him what happened. And he's like, and the guy's like, well, she said that there's a locksmith in town. And the cop's like, well, yeah. He said, we have two, matter of fact. And I said, yeah. And the guy's like, well, she said something about Newberry. And he's like, well, yeah. He said, you want me to call him? And the guy's like, well, I only got 4% battery because his wife's at home. Thank God. His wife's at home. She's looking for the spare key. They have one, but it's at home somewhere. And so the cop, calls their dispatch, and, Newberry's out of town. So then he calls the other guy, Sewell, who is the guy, remember I told you I want to lock myself out of the house, that answered his phone while he was on vacation in the Bahamas. But anyway, he was like, oh, okay, he's still, out of service and recovering. I'm like, oh, what happened, Mr. Sewell? Because our neighbors Jim and Julie have breakfast with him. He's in their Saturday Harley Davidson breakfast club. And so he's like, oh, he had open heart surgery about a month and a half ago. He says, I guess he's just, taking a little longer to heal from it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, when I see Jim and Julie, I gotta ask about that, because, I'm sure she'll tell me all that stuff. But so the guy's like, well, he's like, well, hold on. And so he calls in, and he, asks for somebody, because he knew somebody that had something. He's like, and it's because they honestly did try to find somebody for him, and the guy was willing. He's like, I'm willing to pay. He said, I just can't get in there, and I got groceries in there. Luckily it was cold, and it was at night. And so he's like, well, I know so-and-so has something. He said he's en route. He said it'll be about 15 minutes. The guy said, okay. And so, and then, he saw my little Texas thingy on the front. He's like, where about in Texas are you from? And I told him, and I said, well, I'm not really from there, And he's like, and I told him about, Biloxi, Mississippi. And he said, oh, yeah. I said, do you know where that is? He says, I know where Mississippi is. He said, but I have no idea where Biloxi is. And I'm like, nobody does. I said, there's a lot of people around here that doesn't realize there's a state below Tennessee. And he just started laughing. He says, it's true. And I'm like, oh, I know it is. So anyway, so yeah, no. So by then, I was cold. It was dark. It was late. I had to feed the dogs, take the dogs out, and all that fun stuff. Unload the stuff in the car. And I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, and so the whole time I'm thinking, oh, it's the progressive commercial. You know how they have the guy that you're not supposed to, so you don't do like your parents. I'm just one of them people. Oh, but anyway. So yeah, yesterday was a interesting day. And the day before, I got my walks in, my two days walking between the two Walmarts and all that fun stuff. Ouch. My arm. Okay. Okay, so we have that and that. Isn't that just the cutest little thing? And like I said, it will fit. Oh, we have to tuck your little, gotta tuck your little dooboppies down, but oh well. Boing! Boing! But look, it'll fit perfect in the mail if you're gonna mail it to somebody. But if you're gonna use it in your, junk journal, I would have put this down here, glued it down first underneath here like that. That way you could flip it out and have another pocket of other stuff. But well, I'm making it as a fun share. Oh, I know. And then we have to ink around here since we're gonna put it in the mail. And where did it go? Somewhere. I think it's upstairs, but we will have to decorate the envelope. I can't send naked envelopes. I know. I try to tell myself not to, but it doesn't work. All right, let's find something cute that will go, that we can make. I know I got too much shimmery for little tags. And that really would be under 30, but well, I'll run in my mouth. So, okay, Huda. Oh, well, no, it's got gold. Can't do that. The little stockings are cute. We have wood. That's too much dark. Pull in some more red. But is that too big of a red? I know if that makes any sense. Oh, this blue and red would be pretty. All right. So we got that one. And I like the little stockings. Oh, we still have one on the back that we got to do too. So I need 3. I want them roller skates, but I like the stockings, but now that I'm like, oh, it's got too much white. This one's more cream, so that will go over there. Go in there, and I need one more, because, we don't want the same. We can use this. Wait, how wide is he? Ooh, we can snip it there, make 3 1/8. Three. I really need a 3. Can we? Yep. Okay. So we're gonna I don't know if that's going to be good on something. I don't want to do it. I know. I'm to change my mind. God, I want those. But I can't. But I want him so bad. And that's not white. That's blue. Okay, we're going back to this. Oop, maybe. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I know. Got all my scraps. I need another little bin. Dear Lord. Okay, so let's go. Whew, I know. The wind's picking up over here because I got the fan on. We have him or, oops, ding. I know I might have moved you, sorry. Some red or pine tree, I know. Oh, but we have pine tree right here. Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna do pine tree on here, and then these are just gonna be tags. Okay, now after all that long drawn out thing, so I decided we needed a three, so you can see a little underneath there, 3 by 5.5, which I know would actually fit an index card. Okay, so, ouch. Burr. Did I like, I know, hold on. Did I like how much that, yep, that's just right. Just right. Of course, if you have a paint chip, that would work wonderful too. Oh man, I do that every time. Oh, I messed it up. Well, that means this is not straight. I know, hold on. Got to fix the little error that I just made because I didn't go back on it. Left me a spaghetti strap. Okay, and I said 5.5. Uh-oh. Okay. I know, all that for just a little card. Okay, but I think going around the, I don't know why it's, oh, you know, I hold it. All right, let's round the edges. I want them round. And yep, like I said, you just get your pieces of paper, cut them, strip, size, go. And then, I'm telling you, you can make 8 of them in an hour. Definitely under. And then if you had a cute little, oh, we do, well. All right, and then to go back here, oh, we gotta make sure it's gonna fit in here though. So how much? Oh yeah, we got it. Okay, we're okay. All right, so this is gonna have to be like 2.5. All right, 2.5 by 6. Oh, if you had one of those 6 by 6 things, you know, that would be perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm going 2 5/8 on here. Do I want to fold it? No, it'd be too bulky. I know, I'm still talking to myself. Oh, but I didn't let go. I held on. Okay. I know you might have to just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle down because he's going to be a long one. Or if we folded it over, it does need to be a little thicker. So I said 6, right? Yep, so it's 12. I guess we're going to be taking this little thing off too. And folding it in half. I know this thing's going to take 2 postage stamps by the time I'm done with it. Oh, see, if I didn't make that a pocket, we wouldn't have this problem. So don't get greedy. I know. Okay. Yeah, it just needed thicker. Oh. Is this the one that uh-oh. I can't tell. Who'd I glue? Oh, I think that is the one. Oh, the back is what we need. Oh my gosh. I know, y'all. I'm sorry. The back is not. Oh, and then the back. That glue did not adhere to the... Well, I guess I got to get Old Faithful out because Art Glitter Glue did not glue. So, let's get the ultimate glue out because, well, that just ruined it. Oh my gosh, I know it's cold and stuff is thick anyway. Well, Art Glitter Glue does not work on there. So you might want to use double-sided tape if you have this, you know, the thin one, like the 1/8 of an inch, which would work. Or if you have this ultimate glue, you know, of course it's going to take a little longer to dry, but oh well. Yeah, it does not stick there. Or you need to sand down, okay, or sand down your thing, buff off the gloss, which I should have did, but I didn't think about it till just now. You could take your little fingernail file or a little piece of sandpaper, sand it down, and then stick your stuff on there, have no problem. But, well, since I went that route, this route we will be. Well, that was disappointing. Sorry, y'all. So, if you're going to use Art Glitter Glue, scuff the edges because you're going to need it. Alright, I'm just going to stick these back in here for now because they're not going to be in my way. This I will, though, round the corners to help it go in there. And I want to make a taggy thing up the top. But we can't shove it in there until after it dries now, but that will go in there, and then you'll have, you know, a double writing journaling spot. Good googamy goo goos. I know. I was doing good. Well, just longer time spent with me. Oh, I only got 8 minutes left. I need to wrap it up. Stop running my mouth. Oh, I can't believe. I'm so disappointed. Doggone it. Alright. I'll let it give it a little hot 15 minutes to do. Okay, so now, oh yeah, stocking. And I decided, oh, y'all heard that, didn't you? Okay, so he is we'll stay with the 2 5/8, but we need 3 1/2, I think. So 2 5/8. Okay, 2 5/8. Okay, and if I said 3 1/2, well, let's just see how far that is. Oh, it's longer than that. Okay, so we'll go 4 3/8. Oops. Come back here, please. Right on the tippy top of that one. I know, got spare. Scrap. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, and then, oops, look, where'd he go? Okay, but I think I'll just round the edges on here because the other parts are round. The other little cards on here. And we can get away with a shorter one because we're not shoving all the way down the hole. And I don't need, you know, as thick of a cardstock. All right. Oh my gosh. I know. Well, I guess that's why we're here, so we can make one and show you the oopses. And then you can come behind us and not have a oops when you're making yours. Oh. Okay, so we got that and that. Now, you're still drying. I know. And what do I got? Scraps. Let me just get them out of my way. Okay, so, woohoo, that's out of my way. Oh, zay, 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 zay. And that's going to go in there. Oh. And if you want to win one, he is Tree Folio. Tree Folio. No space. Right here. So all one word. Tree Folio. All right. Okay, so I did that and that. Now, where's my... I just had it. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, here. I moved it. I had it, but I moved it. Let's see, is there anything in here that would be cute on here? Oh, he's more pinky. Well, I just happen to have a pinky one coming up, but that's cute. But he is a tree. Oh, that's cute. I don't know. We might come out of here okay, even though he is the woodsy. All right, let me open this one. Too long, I know. White, nope. 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 No. I know if I'm going to do that. Oh, but we could, I don't know. Possibility. Oh, here's something else on here. This little deer. But I like the tree because there's tree on front, tree there. So, if we put this on here, that would be another tuck. I know. I'm telling you, 2 stamps. It might not, but it might by the time I'm done with it. Ah, I know, I know, I know. Okay. So let's put him on for a tuck spot. I mean, it just needed something. It was naked, y'all. You know, I can't do naked. And I do love this little one over here because it is a tree. We have a tree on front. And there, we took away his white and made him ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I know. Mary. No, you know, I think just him would be cute. Oh, but boy, I know where this one needs to go. I mean, as far as the kit, I mean the next project, the other one, and I promise I will have it a little more together. Did we have? Hello, that's perfect. Okay, so. What about that on there? Okay, I know we're getting. I know I'm getting carried away. It is my problem all the time. But I do want that. Let me get a small one, so we could do a on that. You know it, you know it. Trudy says she got snow. Well, don't she like to just rub it in? I know. Congratulations. But I don't think she likes it. Because I think she said, we got some of that white stuff on here. I'm like, oh, white stuff. Yeah. Okay, and we're going to pull. Oh, I'm over. That's because I'm changing my mind midstream. That's okay. Y'all used to it by now. Oops, that's an itty bitty one. I want regular. I know what's weird is all of my round punches have green on them. It's the oddest thing. And, well, I lost my smusher. Let's get the back up here. All right, I lost my there he is. I'm like, I lost my globe. Let's get the back up here. Oh my gosh. Isn't he so cute? Oh, there it is. I'm like, I gotta have a smushy now. A smushy here, a smushy there. Here, smush, there, smush, everywhere, smush, smush. You know, that's it. And then this is on here, so it's holding that little perforation. Now, and if you really want to cheat, so it doesn't unperforate, put a little bit of glue on there. Tap it down. And it seals in the little thing, and you know, you can still write on it. Oh, we still got to put our tree on here. All right. Now, who wouldn't want to receive that in their mail as a happy ho-hos? That does junk journaling. Or they've never done junk journaling before. What goes in there? Oh, here. That can be their first little mini junk journal. I know, this needs to be thicker. I might have to glue some, it just needs to be thicker to go in and out of there. Of course I don't have anything, so I'll probably glue something on there. I mean, it does well, but well. And then he's gonna go in here. Oh, I saw where I saw it. I rolled it up when I was trying to dig my way out of this hole here the other day. Oh God. Well, that's not what I was looking for, but this would work. He needs a little a pulley. Oh God, hold on, I'm losing my precious yarn. Not that I don't have a whole skein over there, but well. See, you don't have to be so detailed, but y'all know I have a little problem with it. Oh my gosh, is that not the stinking cutest thing? And then he tucks in there. Uh-oh. Well, we'll have to raise it. Yep, might have to use, well, that's fine. He can just hang out a little bit. He can hang out with us. Oh my gosh. All right, and then let's see. This feels, it's grabbed and it's ready. All right. Okay, we're done. I know, it took forever. So, here's our little gift card. It still is under the 1/4 inch minimum. It will go in the mail. And it has all this fun on there. You open it up. You have 3 pockets, 3 journaling things. You have a tuck spot, because that was the money thing. And then we made this. We just finished that today. I mean, just now. And then the back has, oh, the back needs a friend. I know. I mean, isn't he kind of maybe cute? I know, we can make another little tuck spot. Oh, dear Lord. And tuck him in there. Oh, but that's white. You know, I have a little problem with that. As you can tell. Do we want snowflake on snowflake? No, but we are going to put this on here because I like it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh, I do like him. I do like the snowflakes. And so that was 3 1/8. I mean, doggone perfect. And I think I scooched up a little bit just so you can see the green under it. Yep, I like that. All right. I know I'm looking to see if there's anything that... he's too bright on there. Oh, what's this? Comfy and cozy. Oh yeah. Okay. It's filled now. It wasn't supposed to have so much stuff, but like I said, wait, what? What in the heck? Oh my gosh. I know. I'm sure some of y'all are like, hello, you got to seal the bottom. Well, it's sealed now. Oh my goodness. What a dummy. There we go. It's not gonna fall out now. All right. It's official. It's done. Oh my gosh. So, oh, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And like I said, if you cut out all my stories and my oopses, you still can make this one quick. But oh, it's just such a sweet little folio made from some Dollar Tree stuff. And like I said, you know, you got, say you had this, some of that's, you know, half off. I'm sure I got half off. So before they stopped their half off last year. So $2, $7, well, you know, $8, you can make 8 different ones. And I mean, that is just as cute as can be. So I'm gonna just hush up now, and I will see y'all on the next video. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I know, here we go, it's official, we've jumped in. And so anyway, I gotta go make my phone calls and all the other stuff. Oh, just ruin the rest of my day. So I will see y'all later. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. And here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Bye, guys.